A shooby dooby doo. I put that wiener in me dooby dooby doop. I do a dooby 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 heeby doo. A shooby bobby dooby. Check my fly is done. Up and yes, I say maybe. Yes, notify the people. Hello, Dursky, Denai, the Sky, Deadpool, and Raw. Fantastic. It's good to have you guys in here tonight. This is a very, very, very special night if you've never been here before because of one thing in particular. My album, Colinoscopy, is now available for download. This is a very important and wonderful thing. Thank you so much, everybody. Hello, Lux CC. Hello, Garance. So, it's a very important time tonight because I'm going to play for you all my songs. Not all the songs, but many of my songs. Pretty much every single song. I'm going to play every single song from my album now of Colinoscopy. Essentially, what a colonoscopy is I take the Dr. Collins from Universe 37B. He takes the headstock of his guitar and shoves it up your ass, and this creates an interdimensional fissure within Uranus that can cure cancer and other stuff. And so, we're going to be playing all the songs that are conducive and important to that tonight. Hello, Keenan Hall. Yes, I come in peace as well, too. Why? Yeah, let's just say hi quickly. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Your live is heating up. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So this is, so I actually, the very special thing I'm going to be doing tonight, I don't know if anybody here has been in my lives, but the very special thing, typically what I do is just play whatever the fuck I want to, including some of my original songs and some covers, but tonight I'm going to be playing, since I'm playing my whole album, I'm going to do something very special. I'm going to just do a little bit of an introduction for every single song that is on here, because every single song kind of has a very important story. Essentially, the album itself, Colonoscopy, started, the creation of it all pretty much started when I was about 16, 17 years old, and essentially finished up at around 27, because that's when I wrote the very last song that was going to be put onto the album. And so, it's not exactly in chronological order, like the order of all the songs, it's just kind of the way I just kind of want to have it, I guess. But for the most part, the way it looks, with the exception of maybe one or two, essentially every single song does kind of go in a congruent sort of timeline order of the one that I wrote when I was 17, 18, and the next one onwards up until 27. Thank you so much for the lives. Thank you, Mace, for the live. Polly, hello, Chiek. Very nice to meet you all. Very nice to maybe see some of you again. I don't know. Thank you for the live, Macy. So the first track up here tonight that I'm going to play is very important to me. I was actually hanging out with two friends of mine, my good friend Andrew and my good friend Spencer, and we were hanging out in my parents' basement, and my friend Andrew, he takes my guitar and just starts going, Spencer is gay, Spencer is gay, Spencer is gay. I can't remember what chords he was playing or whatever kind of thing, right? And after that, or during his whole spiel, I took the guitar from him, and I don't know what happened. I guess I just came up with the lyrics, or most of the lyrics, at least the verse on the spot. I'm just like, Andrew, give me that guitar. That's not how you call Spencer gay. This is how you call Spencer gay. And so I started writing this song that would go on to become Spencer's Friend. And as Spencer's friend, basically, it's a song about his other friends. Spencer's got a call on his cell phone. He's gonna check to see who it is. And who could it be from? Could it be from the end? Or could it be from Spencer's boyfriend? We just put down his pick. Doesn't sound as good. Just think there. That's a bit more intimate. Yeah, I have to drop it. It's not gonna work without a microphone. Spencer's got a call on his way home. He's gonna check to see who it's from. And what is this right now? A new text instead. Thanks for the like, Luck. A message from Spencer's boyfriend Ted. Thank you, Sad Man. I'm also a sad man, thank you. Thanks for the follow. Hey, Abby. Spencer's gonna go and see Ted. Gonna go and give him a surprise. But what is this right now? Could this be the end? Spencer just walked in on Ted and Ben. Ted's no longer Spencer's boyfriend. Thank you very much, everybody. That's the first song on the album, Spencer's Friend. If you go listen to it actually right now, it's on my YouTube channel, like Creepy Colin. And we actually have like our sound engineer, Johan the Untouchable, he wants to call himself, adds some really funky bits for the actual some really fun. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you joining the fan club. Thank you so much. So we got some special in terms of special things for you right there. We got some emojis and stuff like that dedicated to each of the characters that appear in my music, such as the Real Doll, Pastor Richards, and myself. Actually, no, I'd rather have the Real Doll and the Red Cyclone are on there right now. So yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So for this next song, ladies and gentlemen, this one is about, this is one that I actually wrote when I was a little bit younger. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's probably not going to be on the charts anyway, so yeah, I understand. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. The Red Cyclone underwear from Azen right now. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. I might even play the Red Cyclone at some point tonight, just as an introduction to the next album. And so, friends, my song, I'm going to be playing in just a second. This one started out as a product of when I was actually just trying to really sit down and write a song and not just riffing and just coming up with stuff on the spot. And it's essentially a dedication to my old friend group from when I was in public school and high school and whatnot. And it's also a halfway dedication to the what's it called? The class, the Necromancer in Diablo 2. And it's basically just a song about good times, being with my friends, talking about video games. And Diablo 2 was one of the ones that would often come up when we were younger, because everybody was playing it. At least in my public school, everybody was playing that one. And so this is a dedication to that friend group from way back when, and the Necromancer from Diablo 2. And it's a song called Necro Feel Me Up. When a Necro casts a spell, he summons skeletons. Yeah, man. Says I'm gonna make you feel alright. Dismisses the party members, lays one by his side. Says I'm gonna make you feel alive. Necro, feel me up. Feel me up, feel me up. Come on and Necro, feel me up, feel me up, feel me up, and cast your magic spell on me. I could spend my life to see you in death, but am I just some hunk of flesh to you? I may not be one skeleton alone just yet, but I'll be one bag of bones someday. Someday. No, I ain't gonna be living forever. Thanks for the likes. But when I die, will you be there to reach into my coffin and bring back up all my sagging bones and necro feel me up, feel me up, feel me up. Come on and necro feel me up, feel me up, feel me up. Won't you necro feel me up, feel me up, feel me up. Come on and necro feel me up, feel me up, feel me up, and cast your magic spell on me. On the day I die. Thank you so much. Necro, fill me up, everybody. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Take another brief tea break. Been taking like 5 today. Hello, Giselle. Nice to meet you. Hello, Skibbity. Classic choice. Very good. Sammy from Miami. I've been to Miami like twice or something. Oh, my neck is fucking killing me. I don't know why. Oh, it's good. It's so fucking long. Anyway. So, this next song, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 3rd song on the album. I think I have that correct. And basically what it's all about is essentially from the perspective of a guy who peaked in high school really, really hard. And I'm glad that I'm going to be playing it for you all tonight because I don't know if I have that many more performances left in it. I think I wrote the song when I was about 21, 22 years old. And it's definitely one of those songs that even though it's a joke, it definitely gets a lot less funny as I play it more when I get older. So I'm just going to get through this one as quickly as I can. There are many pretty girls that hang outside my high school, though I graduated long ago. Although it's the one place that I felt the most acceptance, I am not allowed there anymore. But 14 right through 17, these are my lucky numbers, because they're the only ones I have. I know that these numbers, they sound quite low, but they're the only ones that get me up. Jailbait, where would I be without you? Lonelier than ugliest of dudes. Jailbait, I am nothing without you. Just me and my Southeast Asian news. Thank you, Real, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, everyone. An important distinction I want to make, because a lot of people would ask me whenever I play the song live, what I'm saying at the end, I'm not saying Southeast Asian dudes, I'm saying Southeast Asian nudes, but I guess that's also up to interpretation as well, too. It's a part of the magic. Sparrow Play, thank you for joining. Big Bloggy, thank you so much for joining. I wish I could, and as always, I wish I could be, I wish I could be waving at you guys, but I can't right now for some reason, and that's just kind of weird. Whatever. Yeah, sorry, I got a long neck. It hurts. Got a stiff neck. Took a Viagra, I got a stiff neck. I thank you. Okay. So this next song I wrote dedicated to my favorite Bond of all time, the late, great Sir Sean Connery. And fun fact about Sean Connery, we actually have the same birthday, August 25th, so that's a little bit of trivia for you. This is just a song, please go take a look at the music video. The music video has a lot of great layers to it as well too. We have some fantastic clips from his movies, from Sean's Bond movies as well too. He's the best Bond, and yeah. So this is one of my favorite songs, and it's also one of my favorite music videos that I have on my YouTube channel right now. The song is simply called Connery. floats upon the wind and answers to the sky. A tree root blooms upon the earth and reaches heavens high. Man of earth, woman of water, can make the plants that cry. The poppies, they grow once again, along with long dead brides. All of this can happen upon the world's wish, but it only happens only when Connery slaps a bitch. Sean Connery slaps a bitch. Thank you for the rose. And all will feel his wrath, come one day or the next. Through his open fingers or his iron Scottish fist. And all of it's not wrong, it's just necessary. The act when Connery slaps a bitch. And he will let you speak now, only if you wish. But he'll just voice his reason with his fist. Upon the wind and argues with the sky. The good Lord opens up his hand and swats her like a fly. When Jesus slaps a bitch. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, King of Furries. Fantastic. I appreciate that, Rose. Thank you so much. Yeah, the lyric video that I have for that one, it took inspiration from the anime Hajime no Ippo, Corpse Husband, and my good friends Dave the album artist and Yuri the animator put together this really, really amazing drawing and lyric video based on those things I requested. So great product all around. Go check it out on my YouTube channel, please, and thank you, Connery, the lyric video. All right, then. We're coming along very, very nicely. Closer to the middle, just over the middle hump of our track list for the album. And so when I was really young, this was around about 21, 22 years, no, I must have been about 19 years old when I wrote this song. I was working my first ever summertime full-time job, and it was a really dirty, filthy, grimy blue-collar, Zari's number one, thank you for the likes, really dirty, filthy, blue-collar fucking summertime job, factory job, and it really, really sucked. And I was actually just working on the line one day, and I just started coming up with a dirty, filthy, grimy, skeezy country song. And at that time, I dubbed it as the greatest country song of all time. Is that true? I don't know. But I feel like a lot of modern country, you could basically just run through AI and you just get, you know, the same shit as all the other top 10 songs that are in country right now. So, yeah. In any case, no matter what you think about country music or whatever the fuck, this is a song I wrote called It's You. When I see your face, it's the only thing that gets me through my day. And so that's why it hurts me to treat you in this way. I know you can't hate me when I kiss you with my fist. Because honey, I hit you cause I love you. It's in the things you say, the things you do. And honey, I hit you cause I need to. It's not because it's what I want to do. It's you. And I want you to believe me when I say I love you. And I want you to forgive me for the things I do. I know you don't believe me, but to hurt you ain't my wish. Because honey, I hit you cause I love you. It's in the things you say, the things you do. And honey, I hit you cause I need to. It's not because it's what I want to do. Thanks for the likes. So please don't call the cops. The divorce attorney. Just stay right here with me. Please don't go away. I can't live without you. If you go away, I'll find you. I'll just find you. Because honey, I creep you cause I love you. It's in the things you say, the things you do. And honey, I creep you cause I need to. It's not because it's what I want to do. It's you. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. It's you. It's you. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Antoine. Thanks again. Collab, welcome a butterfly. Welcome. Hello, Stola, Fancy Italics right now. Hello, Shuran. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. So this next song, I wrote this next one about an old Catholic priest who falls in love with a young boy. Or I guess maybe I should just say young man. Over at the old schoolhouse, I gave you all of me. Over at the old schoolhouse, you lost your virginity. Thanks for the likes, Amish. We danced quite gaily. I chased you through the thorns. Over at the old schoolhouse is where our love was born. Over at the old schoolhouse, I still can feel your touch. Over at the old schoolhouse, it still really hurts down there, huh? We made love gently. The soft, it met the heart. Over at the old schoolhouse is where our love would start. must be something in the air
to make you fall in love with me.
Why don't I gently stroke your hair
as you come hard inside of me? Oh.
Well, I must go back to my church,
and I back to my home.
But why don't I give you one last rogering?
My parents, they will never know,
because over at the old schoolhouse,
our love, it stains the walls.
Thank you very much, everyone. I really appreciate it. That's my first, but hopefully not my last foray into doing musical comedy as like with a sort of duet or duet of characters. The next album after this one, I'll be putting more of that into there. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We're almost very much done. I've gone through about most of the album now. The next song that we have on the list is Hell No Joined. I like that. Hello, Molly. Hello, Molly Second Span. Thank you so much, everybody who's been watching. We have currently about 8 concurrent viewers right now. I really, really appreciate it. This is a song I fuck up all the time. This is one of the more medieval songs that I had. And the funny thing about this is that it started out as just an extra song to have on the album, kind of like a filler song almost, but then it transformed from something that was kind of an afterthought into what's arguably the best song on my album. It's this one and maybe 2 or 3 other ones that I actually have on here that are full band songs as well too. So, but since I don't got a full band behind me, I'm just going to be playing it by myself. This is a song I wrote about the nudist colonies of Middle-earth. Fuck.
Of the misty blue trees, there exists a land that is free of disease. The people that live there are chaste but not lewd. They exist as one, but they all be in the nude. What once was a secret must never be told. Again it is lost to the wind. And plant be the petals at the peak of the shroud. We are here, we are nude, and we all be quite proud. Listen to the winds, but you shan't hear our sound. We exist as one, but we all live in the ground. Unknown to the humans, the dwarves, and the elves, you will not find records on history bookshelves. But deep the village, on the tip of the tongue, 'tis a secret known to all, whether ye be old or young. What once was a secret must never be told. Again it is lost to the wind. And plucked be the petals at the peak of the shroud. We are here, we are nude, and we all be quite proud. Listen to the winds, but you shan't hear our sound. We exist as one, but we all live in the ground.
No, I will not sing WAP.
Plucked be the petals at the peak of the shroud. We are here, we are nude, and we all be quite proud. Listen to the winds, but you shan't hear a sound. We exist as one, and we all live in the ground. Plucked be the petals at the peak of the shroud. We are here, we are nude, and we all be quite proud. Listen to the winds, but you shan't hear a sound. We exist as one, but we all live in the ground.
There's another ending part, but I forgot it. It's in the recording. Yeah, I'm just like, fuck. Not the best one. I did not really plan that one out live because I never play it live, but no biggie. It's okay. All right then, ladies and gentlemen, for this next song, This is a song that I wrote inspired by my younger cousin, actually. I've written a couple of songs inspired by him, because when we were younger hanging out, he told me about the blaxploitation movies, like Black Frankenstein and Black Dracula. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, the full band version you can find on my YouTube channel at Creepy Colin. It's nudist, yeah, in case you didn't catch it. It's one of the better songs on the album. It's got a full band thing going for it, like I mentioned earlier, yeah. And for this next song, this was one of the first ones that I wrote, and I actually have a really, really shitty recording of it on one of my old YouTube channels. And because I was hanging out with a friend of mine, I finished the song that day, and I immediately went to his house so we could get one of these really shitty old cameras from way back when, before content creation was ever a fucking thing really on YouTube. And we played this song, inspired by my cousin, and another really good friend of mine. He really helped me record it. So this is a song I dedicate out to this is a song I dedicate out to Andrew. And it's a song I also dedicate out to Xander. Tales of the dark one that looks on through the night, and you know that he is the element of fright, a vampire that roams the night, or maybe even the day. White women 18 to 24, they are his main prey. Count Blackula, funkiest shadow in the night. Count Blackula, Wesley Snipes in Africa. Count Blackula, favorite drinks of Philly blood. Count Blackula. Here is whispers on the streets of southern Georgia, and blasts only the funky beats now. Haven't I told ya? He goes around to the clubs to go see what's in store. King in the 70s of Studio 54. Count Blackula, the funkiest shadow in the night. Count Blackula, he's searching for his soul bride. Count Blackula, lock up your women tonight. Count Blackula. He's just looking for love. He'll do it any way that he can. Lock up your wives, mothers, and daughters, even your sisters and your grandmothers too. Count Blackula, Count Blackula, lock up your women tonight. Count Blackula, he's looking in the darkness. Count Blackula, forever in the darkness. Thank you so much. That's Count Blackula. Definitely a little bit raw, but that's because I wrote it about 16 years ago. But that's okay. It's all a part of the journey. Alright then, now we get to the final tail end of the album. Not officially, because we have a couple of really funky skits and whatnot that are actually included on the actual recordings themselves. I actually couldn't even... I decided not to include a couple of them for fear of TuneCore trying to come at me with like rights usages and stuff like that, right? But it's all on my YouTube channel at Creepy Colin on YouTube. All the tracks are there. I got some funky skits, but for all intents and purposes, yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. So for all intents and purposes, this is the last song on the album. And it culminates the whole journey of about 10 years. So Count Blackula, it starts with Count Blackula when I was about 16 and ends with Stick Your Finger in My Butt at about 27 years old. And I wrote this song with the help of a number of people, my good friend Aidan Buchanan, when we were hanging out at South Simcoe Theatre, one of the most haunted places in all of Ontario, and when I was on a work trip with a good friend of mine named Gavin. And so it started with with Hang Out with Gavin, and just slowly progressed over to me finally finishing the song when hanging out with Andy. So that's a good part of the spirit. A good chunk of the spirit of the music actually is inspired by just being with your friends, hanging out with your friends, and having some really stupid inside joke pretty much become transformed into this this sort of elaborate piece of art, which is essentially what the album's really all about. The way I like to pitch it, obviously, is kind of like if Villa Vallo from Him and musical comedian Stephen Lynch engaged in spent the weekend together in Tuscany, engaged in butt sex, and the frothy anal liquid juices from their lovemaking was made into a CD. That's essentially what Colonoscopy is. But it's also friendship, you know, butt friendship. Friendship in general. I'm gonna stop talking now. Okay, let me start over. Fuck it. Stick your finger in. Stick your finger in my butt. Stick your finger in. Stick your finger in my butt. Hey there, girl, what's going on? I see your fingers pretty long. You ever get weird with them things? Your pretty fingers, pretty rings. So stick your finger in. Stick your finger in my butt. Stick your finger in. Stick your finger in my butt. It don't matter if you're Mexican or African, Indonesian, 'cause if you got the magic touch, well, you can touch up in my butt. Just don't tell my ex-girlfriend. I don't want that girl to win in a bet she's got going on. I just want to prove her wrong, and to her friends that I'm not gay, even though I love anal play. Anal play, but I'm not gay. Anal play, I'm not gay. Seriously, I'm not gay. If there's one thing I want you guys to take away from this, it's that I'm not gay, despite the rumors. Okay, I'm not gay. I don't know why people think this. I'm actually not. Oh, getting all sweaty thinking about dudes. So stick your finger, stick it in. Just don't tell anyone. Just stick your finger, stick it in. I don't want to be socially shunned. Oh, just stick your finger in. Stick your finger in my butt. Stick your finger in. Stick your finger in my butt. Stick your finger in. Stick your finger in my butt. Just stick your finger in. Stick your finger in my butt. Then my friend, the sound engineer, Johan the Untouchable, just started blowing some bubbles with like a chocolate milk or some shit like that at the end of the recording on the album, of course. And he's just like, chef's kiss, chef's kiss. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for all the support for tonight. We had about danced around between 7 to 12 concurrent viewers. I really appreciate it for everybody who's been here before and all the new people. I really appreciate all the support for my music. 1 second. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really, really appreciate it. There's another thing to take away from this is that all of my songs are also available on TikTok, which means that if you want to, feel free to chop up my shit and put it to whatever you want. Some kind of goofy joke or some skit or something like that. You're just hanging out with your friends. You want to make something with it. Please go right ahead. I would really, really appreciate that. There's a few people that have already made some really funny skits. A lot of anal jokes, which is really, is really amusing, and I really appreciate very, very much. But now that the album is officially over, I guess I'm just going to get the next part of the show to introduce the next part in the next chapter. So now that this album is over, I'm going to immediately start working on rehearsing for my second album. In terms of all the songs that are going to go on it, I don't really know yet. But first I would like to start by also talking about another recording that I have, and that is my EP, which you get on my website at creepycolin.com. I think, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow I'll have it fixed. My good friend, actually, I can't remember what his name is, but he's a part of the fan club, I guess, according to the amount of hearts that are up here now. And since he posted an emoji of the red underpants, that means he knows all about the Red Cyclone. And so the Red Cyclone is a very good friend of mine. I guess I won't reveal his special his regular identity. But what he does is that he goes all up and down one of the main streets in our town, dressed up in just nothing but just a red pair of underwear, inspired by his favorite character from Street Fighter named Zangief, the Red Cyclone. So this is a song dedicated out to him. It's called me the Red Cyclone because I'm always a dandabo, and I'm gonna be with a nice mustache and just put on for a little bit of cash. You can have me around your kids, so stop being a homophobic bigot. Won't take risks when I get a little frisky, little boy dick significant miss me. Yeah. Oh wow. Wow. Yeah. Ginger Mander, before little boys yell me your ranger. Come to your house and Santa Claus, just squirt some jizz and deck the halls. Got my moves, lick these few dancing. None of the girls would dance with me. Ding dong, ding dong, ding ding. I'm blowing on dickly, did you do? Wow. Whoa. Oh wow. Dad! That weird guy who broke into our house took a shit on my bed. Oh, it's been that god-awful Red Cyclone. Well, I tell you what, Timothy, I'm gonna call the police right now. I'm gonna catch that Red Cyclone. Oh, awful, man. Don't catch myself and didn't find no bad name. Made the legs up nice and hairy. Just compare the hair, my balls staying long, nice and tall. Only shower once a week. Smell like a butthole and dead feet. Sitting in a dick, man, ain't no wrong. Force me, but that's too much long. It's long. So long. It ain't wrong. Gonna hit you with a spinning SPD. Like saying, oh wait, no, I think that's an STD. Oh wow. Self-identify as a non-binary. Oh yeah. And man, those legs, they are oh so hairy. Cyclone, I'm down a bone. The Red Cyclone. Yeah. So that song is also very indicative of the extended universe of some of the music. Of course, in Colonoscopy, an interdimensional witch doctor named Dr. Collins inspects people's assholes with the headstock of his guitar. And the Red Cyclone, of course, is a good friend of mine who got these special powers from the genie to be able to leap tall buildings with a queef out of his asshole and spreading and shooting a big geyser of diarrhea to go, just that kind of silly stuff. And so I like that a lot. Somebody made a gun with their profile name or whatever. That's really, really funny. But yeah, so that's pretty much what the other element of the music that's there. It's its own kind of extended universe. That song, The Red Cyclone, is on my free-to-download EP. I think all the links still work. I don't know. I just checked earlier and they weren't, but we'll make sure it's working again at some point soon. It's called The Waiting Room. Of course, Dr. Collins, he just drags a bunch of people into his trailer or his basement or whatever. Yeah, like they all kind of have their own sort of little identity for them, I guess you could say, right? I try to have stuff with enough substance to make something like that. Not everything necessarily has a big story, but especially for the first album and a few of the other songs I've already, taken the time out to record and have engineered and done up kind of thing, they all have their own real thing going for them. Yeah, so I appreciate that, though, Z and one. Okay then, so we've been through now my first album, we've been through a little bit of my EP, and since that album took 10 years of my life out of the way, at some point, well, it took me a while to actually get the album done, it started getting to a point where I started working on a second full-blown album. And so, I don't know exactly what's going to be on there. I have a pretty good idea, but I think that I know I'm going to be putting this song on here. It's another one that's very romantic, very indicative of the idea of love and friendship. And this is a song I wrote about my good friend Dan that I met online many years ago. And this is a song about how at the very beginning, I'm showing my love and respect and my appreciation for Dan. And by the end of the song, I have successfully drugged him, kidnapped him, and dragged him into my basement. So this is a song I wrote that's more than likely absolutely going to be on my second album after this one, and it's called Dan. Dan, please, oh Dan, Dan, I need you, you are the light up of my life. Dan, please, oh Dan, Dan, I miss you, I need you now, give me your time. It's in your pretty eyes, the way you flip your hair. All of the girls, they stop and stare. If you would leave me, I don't think that I'd go on. I think about you all the time, now is that wrong? Dan, please, oh Dan, Dan, I need you, unlock up your hair for my shrine. Dan, please, oh Dan, Dan, I miss you, to clone you so that I can make you mine. I'm not obsessed, I just think you're the perfect man. Life without your face is just my right hand. But don't you see, Dan, I admire from afar. We can be together just like Sultan and Jafar. Don't scream, don't shout, we're together now, so shut your mouth. No one has to know, not your family or friends, we're together now, until the end. Dan, yes, oh Dan, now I have you, you were all I wanted in my life. Dan, yes, oh Daniel, there's no use screaming, you can never leave now, you are mine. Dan, oh Dan, Dan Guadagnino, the Ignis to my big old Gladio. Dan, yes, oh Dan, Dan Guadagnino, you complete me more than you'll ever know. You'll ever know. You'll ever know. Thank you so much, everybody. I really, really appreciate it. We have 10 concurrent viewers right now. I know I keep harping on, it doesn't really matter. I appreciate anybody and everyone who comes in to join in on my music. We've been through now my first album. We've been through now part of my EP and a little bit of a part of my second album that's going to be coming up soon. Please, if you can, please follow me here on TikTok. I really, really would appreciate it. Thank you so much if you're interested in the journey, interested in my music. I'd really appreciate if you did follow me here on TikTok. Right now, here's where I'm the most active. I'll be posting updates about my album, any other sort of changes that are relevant, such as how you can get any sort of free to download music and stuff like that, or any sort of musical things from me. TikTok, well, I just like to say, this was something I say almost at every single live stream that I do, and that is, all of social media sucks ass and is evil, but TikTok, I find, is one of the main platforms that's actually helping young artists get their shit out there, no questions asked, pretty much. And so I just thought I'd like to say that. So yeah, I appreciate you being here on TikTok. I appreciate everybody who follows me on TikTok. I appreciate everybody who watches me here on TikTok. Thank you so much. I got other social medias and stuff right now, but if you are here, you deserve to be rewarded for being on here. You don't have to watch like 8,000 ads like on Twitch or something like that. You know, if it's easier to monetize, it still helps that people can actually just watch and enjoy my shit without having to watch, you know, an advert for Staples or Coca-Cola or some bullshit. Cattle Girl, very cool, very country. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Lena, very nice to meet you. Hello. Well, that essentially concludes the end of the live stream. Up until now, I've been live streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so 3 times a week. I think I'm still going to keep that up if I can. If anything changes, I'll let you know. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. This was my basically my official album release live stream. It's concluding now, of course. Nothing to tell you. I just feel like opening more words out of my mouth. And yeah, go check it out on. You can buy it, download it, or whatever on iTunes right now, but you can check out the whole thing for free on YouTube on my YouTube. So yes, TikTok here, but also on my YouTube channel at Creepy Colin. And if you are a creator, if you like to make fun skits with something, please use my songs if you can. Please chop up my songs and use them if you can. I have a handful of people have made some really, really funky and interesting things with Stick Your Finger in My Butt, which have been very hilarious, and I appreciate that. Thank you for the likes, Leah Faye. I appreciate that. Is that Tanjiro? Yeah, it's that guy from that anime. Yeah, cool. Very cool. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Also, if you want more information about my fan club, if you like the fan club, you get some really funky special emotes. I'm going to try to come up with some more rewards soon, maybe like a Discord server thing going on or something like that if I want to. Maybe, I don't know. But any proceeds are going to go to the production of my second album so I can make that as high quality as I possibly can. So thank you for whoever joins in on that. Crashing Flying, Crashing High is one of my favorite 69 High songs. Hello, Mel at Hummingbird. Thank you for joining. Baby Kane, hello. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for liking watching the stream. I'm going to shut the fuck up now. It's Saturday night. Please enjoy the rest of your weekend or long weekend or what have you. And I'll hopefully see you guys again on Monday. Have a very, very good rest.